Gamer Guy says, if they gave a slot to that worthless trash Arms in Smash Brothers, then yeah. Hey. Arms is not worthless trash. Speaking as someone who has never played it, actually, but still,
it looks good.
It looks like a fun game, and we did have the chance to play it as a free demo thing, but we just never got around to it.
I think that Arms is the kind of game that you would play with physical people.
Physical people, as opposed to all those mental people, you know.
No, but like, we play a lot of our games. When we play online.
Right, Arms, you were saying, was going to be a local multiplayer thing.
I would say.
Yeah. Well then, if I said I was going to do boxing in Arms against you, people would think I'd be like, actually doing
abusive.
Domestic abuse or something. But no, I think there is a functioning online component to Arms, because they do mention
I know, but
Nintendo versus having like all the tournaments for Arms.
I know, I just feel like it would,
yeah,
how I feel.
I suppose. You've got a chick with arms made of ramen arms. How can this be bad?
I don't think they look like ramen. I think they look like, those things that stop doors from closing. Boing.
Yeah, the springs.
Yeah.
Turns out a remoraid.
Take a drain. I'm gonna drain you.
Drain it.
We will suck you. Suck you. Sparkles.
Sweet. A boosted 505 XP.
That's why we're such a high levels, because everything's boosted.
Yeah, because it's a trade evolution. Trade Pokemon technically, but
that opens that door, I think.
Does it? Switch 1. Aha!
Yes, that was correct.
An X-Defend!
Most useless of all the items.
Yes, if we're risking, like, getting killed by a physical hit, it could be okay, but yeah. The X items are not very useful for us in particular.
It would be useful if they were like, use this and whatever Pokemon in front is defended for 5 turns or whatever. But it's not. It's that specific Pokemon, and only until you switch them out, which makes it shit. Just does. Especially if it's a usable item.
Yeah, it gets consumed after use.
Yeah.
Aww. Special defense went way up. Blub 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 blub. It's a again.
Hope it doesn't use that again.
Recover the health.
Do you know, I feel like Dizzy Punch is a move Poliwhirl should have.
Yeah.
Because of it being all
swirly whirly.
Yeah.
Come on, Togepi. I think the reason why it knows Dizzy Punch is because it's a punching style Pokemon, because it's got fists.
No, it's because it's a random move.
I know, but I think Poliwhirl can learn Dizzy Punch normally.
Oh, can it?
I think so. What was this? Sorry, I was distracted. We were just talking about how Arms can't be bad because Min Min exists.
You think it's gonna evolve?
No. Also, Twintelle exists. You know?
Exile, what's that?
Water Ground. Stay in and use Giga Drain. Oh, I forgot you were confused.
Fine. Not fine.
Sonic Boom!
Way, there we go.
Recover all your HP back.
Think it'll make it faint? 4 times.
I hope so. Yeah! You can't hate a game if a character has a fine booty after all. No, you can still hate a game, but it's a much harder to. What you using?
I can't remember.
Okay, well, Octazooka, I guess, because Jump Kick's resisted, Giga Drain's resisted, Mega Kick's normal, so.
Yeah.
Psychic!
You need to level them up a bit.
Yeah, we need to level all of our Pokemon up a little bit if they're all lagging behind.
They're not
Shucky.
lagging behind, like, well, they are lagging behind Shucky, but that's just because Shucky's boosted and we've been fronting them because you're trying to make them love us.
Yep.
Apparently they don't.
Gamer Guy says, I don't hate ARMS, I just think it's irrelevant, worthless trash.
That kind of sounds a bit like hatred.
It's not irrelevant. To be fair, I was surprised that Nintendo have not been keeping ARMS updated in the same way they kept Splatoon updated for ages after
I know
it got
exactly
released.
why. It's because it's not had the popularity that...
Well, yeah, it's like, you know, fighting games in general aren't that popular.
No.
You know, Smash Brothers gets by because it has all of the different characters that people love in it. ARMS was a completely new thing, and, you know, people don't have an attachment to new things, they have an attachment to the things they know.
Yeah, but Splatoon also was new, and that did
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
well.
Yeah, it did.
But I think the reason it did well was because it came out with the Wii U.
Splatoon came out 2 years after the Wii U came out.
No, but like, it was...
Bundled.
The Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, you got it with the Wii U, is what I mean.
Yes, there was a bundle with it, yeah.
Where you didn't get that with ARMS.
I don't know if there was an ARMS bundle. Not like an officially recognised bundle,
and
at
it's,
least.
at the end of the day, Nintendo doesn't have that many shooter games.
What?
Nintendo does not have that many shooter games.
Oh, for Splatoon. Yeah, you're right. Like, they took a new invention on the third-person squad shooter game genre.
Yeah, which people like.
Yeah. Kabutops, you can probably kill it with Giga Drain, but you might want to switch to a different Pokemon to do that. We'll see.
Such a cool.
Oh yeah.
Say that a
Double
lot, don't I?
kick.
Oh, this is a cool Pokemon. Right, get over it. Please, Pimmsy. I just think they're all really cool. Like, I think what I like about this is that it's a fossil Pokemon that looks like he's kind of, you know, been dug up with a shovel on the top of his head and they've took like a chunk out of it. It's quite sinister, actually, isn't it?
Level 23. Getting there, getting there. ARMS directly competes with Smash Brothers, so it's not going anywhere. Yeah. That's true, that's true.
Right, what was your secret, mate? You were going to tell me a secret. What is it?
A hint. Change the order of switching. That'll change the ways the shutters open and close.
Great.
So you did 1 and 3.
Great hit. I did. So we... Okay. Let's try 2.
A fiendish puzzle. Kaboom.
What did that do?
It closed everything.
The one open... hang on. Let's...
Oh no! Everything stayed shut. And... Hey, we have an open door. Does that solve a problem? I don't think it does. Yeah. So I don't know if there's actually supposed to be a specified pattern here. I guess there must be, right?
Yeah, there must be.
I'm searching for leftover loot.
This place? But you're in the middle of a maze.
Gymnast Eddie. Sent out Clefairy.
Could Clefairy be a male?
I believe so, yeah. There are very feminine-looking Pokemon in Gen 1 and 2, but they can, in theory, be male and female.
You just assume my gender. Come on, babe.
Oh, nice. Got it.
Wasn't sure because I'm paralysed.
Yes, but only 12.5% of the time. What a legend. Yeah, there are some Pokemon who look feminine are much more likely to be female, but there is still the chance of being male. So
surely there must be some Pokemon that can't change gender. Well, who else said it was?
I think Miltank is always female, Taurus is always male.
Well, Miltank has to be female because it's got the others.
Yeah, so that's always female, Taurus is always male.
Ditto's always genderless.
Yep.
Such a slut.
I forget if there are any others that... There probably are, but I can't...
Nidoran and... Nidoran.
Yeah, but that's implied, isn't it? Togekiss is the opposite. It looks very feminine, but it's actually more often to be male. 87.5% to 12.5% in
I
favour
don't
of males.
actually think it looks feminine.
Blissey is always female.
Really? Always?
Well, it must be, yeah.
I have allies.
Probably not. I don't think you do. You didn't sell any of your items either.
Should I just keep it? Right, okay, so that one, open that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you open this.
Ta-da. Oh. Oh. No!
Right, oh, okay, right. No.
No! I'm sure there's like supposed to be a suggested solution to this, as in, if you use your brain, you will figure this out.
Maybe.
Because again, it's a game made for kids, right?
Right, so it's on, let's turn it off, right? So, number 1 is off.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3 is on.
Yeah.
And that controls this door.
Okay.
So if we close that, it should close that door.
It does.
Okay, so number 2 controls this door and this door.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we turn on number 1 now.
Okay. Kangaskhan is always female. Braviary is always male. Vullaby and Mandibuzz are always female. Togepi is like that to have the same ratios as starters do, like Primarina, the guy mermaid. Yeah, I think for whatever reason they decided to make the starters more heavily weighted to males, so you get less chances of breeding them. But isn't that like one of the first things you do is try and get a Ditto to breed a starter? Pimmsy's brain is breaking. You can't figure out this puzzle. Goldenrod, underground.
Oh, don't understand this stupid puzzle!
But it's a game for kids, though.
This doesn't make any sense. It's not.
This is location down at the underground. CF1. Hang on, no, that's different. Where are we?
Basement.
Underground basement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Door basement. Goldenrod tunnel. Okay.
This makes no sense!
It's a game for children, Pimmsy. Alright. So we are currently in the underground, so we need this bit. So...
let me just go out and then go back in.
What, you think resetting it is going to help?
I haven't got a clue.
The easiest way past the shifting walls is to activate the 3 switches in order from left to right. Activating them in a different order will let you reach the full heal to the right and the smoke ball to the left. So left to right.
I want the item, though. How do you get the...
I think if you just open up everything, it'll open up all of them. So if you reset the room, go left to right.
Oh, left to right.
Yes, what do you think I said?
Right to left.
Well, that would be the way you come in, so that'd be the easiest way of
Yeah,
doing
I
it.
know, I realise that now.
Yes, having starters be male to female weighted is the only thing to do to make them harder to breed. That's the only reason I can think to do that. Yeah, I know. Let's make your original Pokemon hard to breed so it feels unique. Oh, that is a Pokemon that can fuck anything. We added for simplicity.
Can you find out how to get the one on the left?
It just says do it in a different order. It doesn't say exactly how. Like you'd have to go middle left right or middle right left. Something like that.
Should we try middle left right?
If you want. I'm pretty sure eventually, once Team Rocket have left, all of the shutters get opened.
Really?
I think so. Fully paralyzed!
Bit annoying with paralyzed.
Ooh, try attack.
Oh, that'll be fine. It's only normal.
I know, still.
It can't do anything more to us, we're already paralyzed. Stop! No! Either misses or it's fucking paralyzed, man.
Yay! Kill that insect!
I'm getting sick of not evolving this.
You were keeping this in? Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay. Switch training! Hoo-ha!
I kind of don't really want a water type because I've got water. I think what would be
Jump
cool
kick.
is getting a dragon type, maybe?
Yeah,
Or a
would.
steel type.
Yes. I'm pretty sure we don't... No, we used to have a steel type with the Magnemite, but now that's gone. What else? I don't think we got any of the steel types now.
Imagine after all this it's something really shit.
Well, if it's something really bad, chances are it'll evolve again. Oh, it's just if it's something underwhelming or mediocre, that'd be worse. Tentacool!
Tentacruel is a bad Pokemon, but it's very, very, very intimidating looking, isn't it?
It's a Pokemon that's more about defending than it is about attacking.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense for jellyfish.
Well, no, I mean, jellyfish do just what they want.
It should be about dodging, really.
Why?
It's a jellyfish.
Once you've used this Giga Drain, Mega Kick's probably the best thing, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna do that after I saw how little damage that did.
Kaboom!
I think we have a very similar mindset, very similar thinking. Except when I don't think.
Yeah, which is...
The majority of the time.
Yeah. No evolutions for you! Tentacruel isn't bad, actually. Yeah, I suppose. Remember in the anime when there was that one building-sized Tentacruel and no one ever mentioned it again?
Why does it have a lucky egg?
To give it extra XP.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's funny you say that. It actually gets mentioned every single time in the Pokemon anime intro because you see the Tentacruel, like, destroying the building in the intro. But yeah, you're right, they never actually mention, oh, Pokemon can be Gigantamaxed, apparently. You know, all the way in Gen 1. Give it the Soothe Bell. Oh wait, I don't think that exists yet. I think it does.
It does. We just haven't got one.
We just don't have it.
Really hard to get in a randomizer.
So where would we normally get it?
Should I risk it?
No. I said no. You just killed Chucky. So in Generation 2, it increases a Pokemon's friendship by 50%, applies directly to the original change in friendship. No. The Soothe Bell doesn't exist in Gen 2. It's in Gen 3 beginning.
Oh, I thought it... Mine. Thought wrong.
Yeah. No, I thought it was here as well, but clearly not. Wow.
Is there any item in this game to increase friendship?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just like under a different thing.
Maybe. The massive Tentacruel and Dragonite prove there are kaiju Pokemon in the world naturally. Yeah, it's weird how they never really mention, oh, these Pokemon are huge. Because of reasons. Yeah?
I had a whole Pokepark at one point, didn't I?
Oh yeah, and the Wii and the GameCube packs.
No. In the anime.
Oh, you mean like a safari park?
Yeah, but the Pokemon were huge.
I remember them going to like the Orange Islands where they had different styles of Pokemon with different coloration, but weren't shiny.
I feel like they might have been robots.
Giga Drain's probably better.
Oh yeah, I've got that on this Pokemon. Does anybody remember if I'm remembering that correctly? I'm sure there was an episode, maybe they were robots, but they were huge Pokemon. The whole island was full of them.
I don't know. Can't remember it myself.
Would you have a look on the Googles, please? See if it comes up.
So...
Anime Island of Giant Pokemon or something.
Anime Island of Giant Pokemon. Now that you mention it, I do think there is an episode...
Sure there was a whole episode.
Yeah, Island of the Giant Pokemon.
So it was called that then? What was the plot? Does it say?
Let's have a look. Pokemon.com, episode 17 of Season 1.
Yeah, I remember it all being really giant.
As our heroes and Team Rocket beat the odds by surviving the sinking ship, they are dragged into another potentially deadly situation, where they are attacked by the ferocious Pokemon Gyarados. One Gyarados becomes many, and Ash, friends and foe are swept up in a tornado, landing them in various locations on an island. Ash loses Pikachu and the Pokeballs containing Charmander, Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Jessie and James from Team Rocket, who landed in another remote part of the island, also lose their Pokemon. Thus, both Pokemon and their masters are left searching for each other on this strange island inhabited by gigantic Pokemon. Where could this island be? Who knows?
That's the only problem with Giga Drain and relying on it for an area is that it's a really
low PP.
Low PP move.
We do have a PP up though, somewhere in the box.
I don't want to use that on a Pokemon that I can't guarantee will, stay alive.
True. I think you're going to keep Pharaoh though, right?
But are we going to keep Giga Drain?
I mean, it's good to have, I guess. Super effective against ground types.
Bollocks.
Mega Kick. Yeah, I mean, usually electric type paralyzes you, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Usually electric types struggle fighting ground types, but having Giga Drain would make that easy, no problem. But then again, it's randomizer, so. Damn,
Jinx.
Dynamax before Dynamax was Dynamax.
What's Jinx?
Ice Psychic.
Bug.
So you can use Mega Horn if you so choose.
Yeah, I remember there was a whole episode on it and Team Rocket and that. I remember it from my childhood. Obviously, I didn't remember it because of Gigantamax. I remember it because giant Pokemon was just fucking cool. Maybe that's where they got the idea from.
Well, they went back 20 years and said, yeah, you know what, we'll do this instead.
Maybe they were just rewatching it on Netflix. That was good. To be fair, they're level 41 now, so it would be. Maybe it doesn't like that we're forcing it to beef up so quickly.
My turn. Ice Berry!
How many freaking Ice Berries do we need?
Lots. Lots and lots and lots.
We haven't even been burned that much.
Well, we have been burned by Sacred Fire, but that was before we had all the Ice Berries.
Yeah. Typical.
An Octillery!
It looks like he's meditating.
But you think he's doing like the crossed legs and holding his arms up?
Yeah, I've got some plastic in my hand. What should I use?
Just hit it with Denahi, I guess. Return. Like,
Can you get this plastic out my head, please?
Plastic?
Can you see it?
No.
Do you see it?
There is a little bit of plastic.
It hurts.
How did you get in here?
That's because I've been doing the masks all day.
All day?
Alright, for half the day. I wanted to chill out.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're streaming on a non-streaming day. Non-scheduled day, I should say.
Yeah, I'm sick of doing work all the time. Oh, thank you.
I am your savior.
It was like itching the back of my neck. I'm thinking that before we use camera on stream, I'm going to chop all my hair off and donate it again.
Sure.
Just because I'm getting too hot when I'm streaming up here.
Oh, and you think it's your hair?
Well, I think it's part of it. It's really heavy. You don't get it because you don't have long hair. But
No,
honestly,
I know, I
it's
guess.
so heavy and hot. And I know that it gets me hot at night as well. Jesus.
Strong.
Is that's Cubone move, isn't
Yep,
it?
it is indeed.
Why is it so strong?
I don't know.
Is it like got a low accuracy or something?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna
And it
put,
hits twice.
Hempin. Can you find out what the accuracy is, please?
Remoraid
Well, obviously it
turning...
hits twice because you hit it one on the way and then one on the way.
Yeah, Remoraid turning into Octillery is so random it's hilarious. I get the whole missile tank thing, but they're just so weird.
Well, they're completely different species. That's what's weird about it. A Remoraid's a blowfish, isn't it?
Well, I think,
Pufferfish.
funnily enough, there are... Have you seen any of the, like, the beta Pokemon for Gold and Silver at all?
No.
So basically there are some designs for Pokemon that were leaked to say, you know, this is what some of the Pokemon were going to look like. So there was in fact a planned evolution of Raichu to be called Gorochu, and it looks
Gorochu?
really cool.
Can you show me it?
Yeah, let's
I
see.
only need 51.
So this is what Gorochu looks like here. So that's what they were planning for an evolution of Raichu, right?
I don't think it needs it.
I think that was way cooler than having a Pichu. Anyway, so that's that. But there's also beta Pokemon Gold Octillery.
Oh, so there was another.
So this, like, the Octillery actually has like a helmet on its head.
Oh, so it looks like a tank.
Yeah, it's supposed to look more like a tank, and Remoraid's supposed to look more like a gun. But obviously they couldn't do that because, you know, had to take that out.
Guns.
So
That actually does make more sense though, because I honestly think the Remoraid looks like a pufferfish, and the Octillery looks like, well, obviously an octopus. So the two don't really link for me.
yeah.
Because I don't know what baby octopuses just look like small octopuses.
Yes, they do indeed.
It doesn't look like a Remoraid.
Nope.
Do you think I should use Pursuit, or do you think I should use Mega?
It resists Mega Horn, so I'd probably just switch, honestly. Boomerang is in Gen 2 a 50 power move that attacks twice, so it allows it to be critical twice.
50 power.
50 power,
Right. Okay.
so 100 in total.
So that's why, because it was critting there.
Was it critting? I didn't actually see.
I honestly wasn't really paying that much attention.
Okay, fair enough.
Is steel good against poison?
Steel is okay, like, Return is still stronger. We got Steel Wing on Denahi as a way of dealing with rock types if they needed to go in against
We haven't
them.
found any rock
Well,
types yet.
yeah, like, barely any.
We haven't battled any, apart from an Onyx.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
No, we've fought, like, Kabutos and
I
and
forget about Kabuto being a rock
Yeah,
type. Oh
so-
shit, I don't even know what that was. Was it
Hoot
Tentacle?
Hoots.
Oh, okay. Oh well, this can deal with this.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a clock.
Yes it does. So let's not do Yeah, it's amazing just like how many beta Pokemon they had planned. Now this is obviously Generation 1.
I was going to say it looks like all the normal Pokemon.
So let's see. The full lineup features some never before seen designs, including pre-evolutions and evolutions. TM7.
Oh,
No, it's usually Zap Cannon.
not bad. Director, you came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. What's happening there? Taken over by Team Rocket? Here, take this card key.
Nice.
Okay.
Originally, they had pre-evolutions for Baby Vulpix, Paris, Meowth, Doduo, Grimer, and
Baby
Misty
Vulpix!
Mime.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Baby Vulpix would be my life. Use that to open the shutters on the 3rd floor. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do as they control the transmitter. They may even be able to control a Pokemon using a special signal. You're the only one that I can call on. Please save the radio tower and all the Pokemon nationwide.